would keep the king unbound. But silence cracked, the stone gave way, and thunder rolled through night to day. His voice still shakes what dares to live, and calls the dead to rise and give. The cross was not the final note. The nails did not restrain his throat, for even in the coldest gray, the roar of God refused to cave. It tore through hell with sacred fire, a shout that left its saints from Mars. You want to hear the voice of God? It's not a whisper, it's a rod. The roar beyond. It's not a whisper, it's a dark from battlefields. No whisper now, no quiet plea. We shout with storm authority. This isn't style, it's sacred shock. We shake the gates, we break the clock. We strike like thunder, roar and flash, holy hunger. The sky responds, the grave retreats. We bring the storm on flaming beats. We strike like thunder, born to roar. This praise was made for sacred war. Don't look for mercy in our tone. We strike at those who serve the throne. We strike like thunder. Let heaven speak through sound and plunder. The end has heard us from afar. We ride with fire from star to star. We strike like thunder and never fall. We walk through ash with songs unshaken, our armor scorched, our silence taken. No crown, no stage, no shield to claim, just holy grit and sacred flame. They mock the fire we carry still, but glory came with smoke and the gates of gold look far and bright, but we stood firm in firelight. We sang when fierce and run or kneel, but hope was forged in how we feel. This praise is more than sweet appeal. It's built of scars, of smoke and steel. us glory carved in smoke and steel. And when the trumpets sound their end, they'll find us here with songs that rend. Glory made of smoke and steel, not dressed in white but forged to kneel and rise again with broken praise, the kind that shakes the final days. Glory made of smoke and steel, we burn, we rise and never yield. Let heaven write this song in flame, the proof that praise still owns his name. Glory made of smoke and steel. This is the end, but nothing still. We march in sound, we crash in grace, and lift one last unshaken face. Glory made of smoke and steel. The saints are loud, the sky can feel. Strike the chord, ignite the sky. This is the sound that never dies. The saints arise with voices drawn, like trumpets blazing into dawn. We don't just play, we prophesy. Each note a blade, each riff a cry. The night is loud with lies and doubt, but praise was made to cast them out. Let cymbals clash like gates undone. Let bass blaze will never fail. Sound the flame, let every soul ignite his name. The heavens crack, the ground will roar. This worship right to holy war. Sound the flame and don't look back. We ride the fire, we strike attack. Or show, this is the storm the saints must know.